Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. If today is the first time we see our program, for here we will bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. First of all, I want to say happy new month of May to all our football community members. So I just pray may God grant you all una heart's desires. And for those who do fasting, our Muslim brothers, I don't know whether today be the Salah. Maybe I don't see the moon, I don't know yet, but I just pray say God will grant you all una heart desires on all the prayers when I don't pray. I'm just gonna pray for me too and for our brothers and sisters. May God answer our prayers, inshallah, and in Jesus' name, amen. So as I can start today's show with Michael Owen prediction for the match where they go play between West Ham and Arsenal. So Owen say don't look the match carefully. So within that talk we say in they see a West Ham drawing Arsenal 1-1. Say no see Arsenal winning this match because Arsenal no win convincingly against a Chelsea side and against a Manchester United side. So that Man U game, it could have gone either way. Safe to say Bruno Fernandes scored a penalty, anything for 50 happen, Arsenal for 50 lose the game. Chelsea own, come on, 2-2 under 30 something minutes. It could have gone either way. The pendulum for swing go either way. Say Arsenal just come out winning the two games back to back 6 points. But for this West Ham game, say you know see Arsenal winning. So this one wey Owen come make me understand say all these pundits get so most of them just be pundits on paper. They know they truly do research. They know they do in-depth analysis of a match. You have a West Ham wey gets double leg Europa League tie, semi-final tie. They don't play the first leg. The first leg they lose 2-1. Now they get like major injury doubts. Almost all their backline they get injury. Only one person, one centre back called Zuma, who don't go injury come back. Now they go for use, but I doubt it they go for use them. Another thing we say, another centre back with them for use, Craig Dawson. That one don't get red card against Chelsea, so you don't go play for this match. So for this match, you are seeing maybe a Kozuma and a Declan Rice because today yesterday they won't carry Declan Rice from defensive midfield. Come play for centre back. We are going to see a defensive midfield in the centre back, and well, no, they look all these things. And now after them play Arsenal on the 1st of May, now I think they are playing the second leg encounter against Eintracht Frankfurt on the 5th of May, which means after this match they fly from here, they go Germany, or after this match they go rest, maybe tomorrow they go fly, because you need to fly to Germany like 2 or 3 days before the game so that you go feel acclimatized on the pitch, do training for the pitch. You get now the day, imagine say the 5th of May at the game day, which means they have 4th, 3rd and 2nd to acclimatize. Now they are still in England, which means let's say they play this match today with first, and on the 2nd they can't fly go. So when they will give players time to rest. So when you check out all these variables, if you check out all these variables, what happen for this match, how can you come outside and say you are expecting West Ham to draw Arsenal when you know people like Miguel Antonio they're supposed to rest them, all those kind of Lanzini, all those kind of Noble, even Yamalenko will be second string is supposed to rest them. You know, when you check out all these things, how can you come outside if no be bias where you get? I go come outside say you expect West Ham to draw Arsenal. Instead you're supposed to talk say you are expecting Arsenal to beat West Ham. Then if they can't go draw the match later, we know say that Arsenal no play very well because everybody's expecting Arsenal to win, because West Ham is under normal circumstances they're supposed to field a smaller, a weakened side. You get, you cannot go make sense now. You go put a big side, Arsenal can't still knock on again. Which you can't gain. So away from that, Granit Xhaka don't win player of the month of April, and this one shock everybody because you know say Xhaka and the fans they get one kind of relationship, but surprisingly they can't vote him. He can't win the award. You know, it did very sweet for him. Baba they very happy. He thanked the fans. He let them know say even though some of you now will not be 5 and 6, will not be friends like that, but at least just give me that respect. Get me let respect be reciprocal. Baba talk plenty about the fans, and you know say I think what him bring him close to the fans. After when you do one interview, when you expose a lot, the guy revealed a lot about himself and about the club. You know, say this guy when Ateta they enter under Unai Emery, I don't forget what happened for field. They say Xhaka come out the shirt, throw for ground, give the fans the finger, the middle finger, where the fans come they para. You know, the contest they don't want them again. Xhaka said come saying they go back to Borussia Mönchengladbach. Ateta come enter the club. When Ateta entered the club was a mess now, was in disarray. So Ateta come say okay, no matter what you don't commit, get bygone is bygone. Old things are past away. Behold, all things have become new. Content Xhaka say make it continue. That is why if you watch Xhaka and Ateta get one kind of super relationship. if you don't understand, they wonder why they always play Xhaka, but they get one kind of super relationship. So after that interview, I think the fans, most of them don't forgive Xhaka, because Xhaka they say, why the fans go to boo him? If they kill himself or fit for them, they come they boo and say the same pain and die. They won't come out. Well, it is what it is. Just happy for the turnaround of the guy. Kevin Campbell said don't come outside, come to talk, say make Arsenal stay clear away from Dominic Calvert-Lewin. You get, say the guy no make sense. You get, say make them no near him because the price of the guy if he go very high. But he can talk another thing, say for the right price, if the price is right, maybe it'll be those kind of 50 million, that kind of be 25 for him. They give him that kind of 25, 30 million pounds. We could buy him if the price is right, but anything make the price can't go up, all this kind of 50 million, we could leave and go buy another star striker, a better striker. Now we take Kevin Campbell, one of our super monitoring spirits, they let us know. I don't know around and subscribe to Baba line of thought, say if the money they too much in the range of maybe 40 something, 50 something, why not abandon him and go for a Darwin Núñez, like pay above the top, a Lautaro Martinez, pay above the top, you know, all those kind of players. What you not think? Paul Messi himself don't come outside when they advise Gabriel Jesus of Man City. Say make the guy no come up for Man City, may no go join Arsenal. When they where they say no go make sense to get how can you come from that place? They come Arsenal. I don't go understand. I say this guy na Arsenal legend. I don't go understand on this kind of advice. So make the guy no come out there. Say instead, if Haaland come, make him follow Haaland, fight for his place. You know, about the talk plenty. Well, I don't know what you get to talk about what's in Paul Messi they talk. Why you would advise Jesus make you no join Arsenal? Why? On my way from that, so Baba Sef they advise Arsenal to go for Ruben Neves. You see the advice and see they talk him strongly. You know, the first time we don't talk him, see they talk him again, say make Arsenal go for the guy. And one thing we not gonna understand, me say, you see these Wolves now that they put £100 million valuation on a Ruben Neves. I don't know why they are doing so. But now what see their brain, the tendency they go fit collect. I want to know who go pay that kind of money for the guy. How many goals in the score? How many tackles in the make? I don't understand. Change the dominate matches like that. Where they go come outside, beat their chest, say okay, what you want collect £100 million? By the way, because I don't see my darling Arsenal going for that guy. Not to talk of paying £100 million. See what happen. Fabrizio Romano self don't come outside when they talk about Benfica. So Baba can talk say Benfica don't hire new coach who they call Roger Schmidt, and this coach go dey until 2024. And Baba can also they confirm say Darwin Núñez go leave for this summer. I just I don't talk this thing before, say if Benfica sign a new coach, it will fit affect Darwin Núñez. Either new coach will convince him to stay, or the massive love in there for the old coach will make him want leave. Say, my coach don't come here, me I no fit stay. So Fabrizio will be one of our monitoring spirits. They work with Sky Sports. Come outside, they confirm say Darwin Núñez is leaving this summer. So Baba also they let us know say 75 million euros, maybe 62 million pounds. It no go dey enough for anybody to sign Darwin Núñez. Say you need a bigger money going forward. So I don't forget say West Ham, I think West Ham had like maybe 40 something million pounds rejected in January for this guy. Yes, the way they don't say they don't want to sell, so they won't wait till the end of the summer. So now it's going to be a bidding war because Manchester United, their new coach Erik ten Hag, they also find a new number 9. So Darwin Núñez dey for in Periscope. We self with the scarf, the guy say okay, we need a new number 9. Man City do, they don't settle for Haaland. So I never know other clubs like Spurs now. You know, say Harry Kane now still come out. You know, many things will still happen. We never know how it will be. But it don't let all of us know. Say if you want to really buy this Darwin Núñez, you have to spend very big. You bring your wallet, bring your check, bring everything, sign better money to get them. For the match we Arsenal won't play today, so when they get one kind of dilemma, so make I ask you now between Tomiyasu and Nuno Tavares, who I would prefer for that left back? Because don't forget say Ateta don't come outside for media setting. But they let us know say Tomiyasu is very good, whether on right to put him, whether on left to put him. He has both feet, so if you play him either way, to him, at the same place you just put him against, he did good both wings. That is why we bought him, for his versatility. If they have a centre back self, he good die. So many people they talk say make them Kukuma rest no Tavares, because when you remember the last match who play, you go see say we really suffered the last match. It was against Manchester United. We really suffered a lot. People they complain about Nuno Tavares, even though he scored. Many people they complain say Tavares won't give me high blood pressure. So against a West Ham side, we feel no they as strong as that man you will play. Shemo could come out to Tavares, come put Tomiyasu. I remember Tomiyasu still rest, they recuperate. Then we'll put the Tavares because West Ham is not a very strong side. Let me know your thoughts for the comment section. About the family of Mino Raiola will be one of our super agents in world football. This guy now be the agent of Pogba, agent of Haaland, agent of Ibrahimovic, one time agent of Paulo Nedved. Now stars, now get the guy as an agent. He sabi do some kind blockbuster deals. You get. So the guy don't die. He died yesterday. The family announced the passing. And what make this news more sad? We say like 3 days ago or thereabouts. Say many media organizations come announce say Raiola don't die. The guy can come outside and say why they go to talk say don't die. Say this goes to show the shabby level of journalism in the world. Like almost everybody, it's in the trend for Twitter, trend everywhere. They say Raiola don't die. And they pay tributes whereby whereas Baba they alive, they fight for their life. In doctors of the para, why go to talk say somebody when they fight for their life don't die because he had lung cancer. Last year yesterday, the guy can finally die. You get, and because nobody the first time when they don't announce him death, this is like the third time. So now a blessing at the final one, he don't die. So more just give the guy tribute because the guy we go miss him. On my familiar setting, so they can ask Ateta what will be the importance of qualifying for Champions League if Arsenal qualify. So Baba Conte say qualifying for Champions League is going to be a very big achievement for Arsenal. Number one, it will affect the signings wey go come in because once you have Champions League, many players will want join you. Now wetin they won't play. Now where they won't play, they never play for Champions League before. Hearing that Champions League anthem already, they burst my brain. If it makes sense, come from my eye gone because you don't tell where Arsenal enter for that place. And apart from that, Baba Conte talk so we dey go Champions League, not be just to add to the numbers you get. We are going there to compete, and at least it will help us buy some kind of players so will help us break the monopoly of all those kind of Liverpool and Man City small. Anything can happen now. So now what's Baba plan B? At the same time, if you don't watch GFL TV for YouTube, search CHUKS Arsenal TV on YouTube and never subscribe. I want make una subscribe now as long as they value our show because if I check my analytics and they see say the people they watch the show we never subscribe, then plenty past people don't subscribe. Baba may not support us now. If you don't support us, how we go take grow now? Numbers matters, you get, because the numbers, now a big statement. The person see your channel, you still get like 4,000. They will look it like say maybe you no serious, but if they see a 10,000 subscriber channel, they will feel say another one day better. Not knowing say that small one if they give good value. That's so it's a numbers game. So I beg making at the subscribe as long as they bad what they do. But if you know they enjoy what you do, no subscribe, no yawa. But as long as you are watching our show consecutively, consistently, come on now, support us now. Make we self grow now. Abba. David Moyes self don't come outside from media set where they call the ask and say I ain't go take play against Arsenal. Where we say them get a Europa League tie, second leg tie where they're supposed to win because they don't lose first leg 2-1. But why can't I say almost say no how I go do am because number one, if you check Eintracht Frankfurt, they get a distinct style of play, now counter-attacking and fast counter-attacking. Then they do, everybody know them. But when it comes to Arsenal, see no understand Arsenal style of play, like how to prepare against Arsenal. It is very hard, especially with the crop of players we don't get now. See Arsenal they like to build up play. Arsenal no be team say they will just come all out, say okay we are only coming to counter attack. Say no, they will build their play beautiful football. Before you know they go enter the team back, go. You get, see the thing going to make it hard for him to understand us and study us and prepare against us. Well, I believe say all this one are code Zobo Baba they give us. The truth be say he no get the players to play both games, you get, because he has to choose, make one a priority, you get. Either you play Europa League, qualify to the final and win and enter Europa Champions League, or you fight against Arsenal and lose that one and they do for 7th. As they like this now, they don't even qualify for Europe. They don't even qualify for Europe at all because they did 7th. They be outsiders to get. So that's what it just be. So I never know what team will make as a priority. Now when we see the lineup, we will know. At the same time, we can just say Arsenal don't make contact with Bologna over a deal for Aaron Hickey. Aaron Hickey na Bologna left back. And not forgetting that for Bologna, now we go buy Tomiyasu as our right back. So one user Aaron Hickey, I believe, to be a deputy to Kylian Tierney. Then maybe Tavares go the third in the pecking order. Because next season we'll play plenty competition. And at the same time, Aston Villa had already bid £8.5 million for this Aaron Hickey for January and they reject him. Aaron Hickey don't score 5 goals, make 1 assist in 32 games for Bologna this season. So at least they talk to the guy now a good upgrade, a massive upgrade for Nuno Tavares. Well, we're going to watch as everything will turn out. I'm going to enter match of the day, West Ham versus Arsenal. So today West Ham will host Arsenal for their own stadium. Then we run check their head-to-head. For the last 5 games, we will play for their stadium. So Arsenal draw 2, lose 1, and win 2. Last season, we played 3-3 for here. We just pray say make this today match no go be like last season. Though no fit still happen because they go rest players again. So for this match, me I dey see 3 points, so confirm 3 points. Me I dey see 2-0 for this match. I don't know what to be my own prediction. Owen don predict, say in the see 1-1. And hey, I even forget, I know they did triggered by all this Owen prediction. Owen na one human being again. Many people they will predict say Arsenal will win. You said predict your own. If Owen say 1-1, you predict your own. Me I dey predict 2-0. What will be your own predictions? So it just be. So I know the vet say Owen say we will lose. Say Owen na bias, Owen na devil, Owen na this, Owen na that. And I let sleeping dogs lie down. So if you don't watch yesterday's show, check the top left corner of your screen. You will see the thumbnail. Click am so that you will get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So it's CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day. And game out.